First of all, I would like to thank the government of Jharkhand and Elets for giving me this opportunity of attending a very important program and also participate in this panel discussion on best and next practices in education and skill. I come from the IIT system. I am the director of what is now called middle-aged IIT, the IIT Patna. A number of IITs were set up in 2008, Indore, Hyderabad, Gandhinagar, Mandi, Patna. And they followed after a very successful journey of 5 IITs in Kanpur, Bombay, Chennai, Delhi, and Kharagpur. And now you have another set of new IITs, which are in Palakkad, Goa, Tirupati, and so on. Now, in the IIT system, we have always thought about the system of education and skill in a very integrated fashion. When we look at technology, we see that conceptualization and knowledge gets transformed into hands-on practices, useful products, and impactful systems which have immediate bearing on life and our society. So, actual application of knowledge to life and society has always been an important theme. Now, as we know very well that Swami Vivekananda has said, education is the manifestation of perfection already in man. The Honorable Chief Minister today and the Honorable HRM today morning say how rich in natural resources and human resources Jharkhand is, and it only needs an amount of refinement, polishing to make these resources useful to our life and society. Coming to the question of best practices, I am a professor myself. I spent 25 years teaching in IIT Bombay. My field is computer science and engineering. One of the things which is emphasized in the IIT system is regular classes and laboratories. No compromise can be done on this regularity of holding of classes and laboratories. We must have hands-on experiences, not only lectures. Nowadays, lots of simulation tools are available. For example, one does not need to fly a plane in aerospace engineering. One can use a lot of flight simulation software to get an idea about how the physics of flight gets translated into flying of actual aircrafts. Similarly, to understand organic chemistry concepts, one does not have to spend a lot of money on chemicals, but it can be done through animation, seen through software as to how benzene rings are formed. So computational systems and technologies are becoming more and more useful in very reasonably expensive systems of education. What should be the next practice in education and skill development? First and foremost, it is important to understand that we have to harmonize science, mathematics, technology, and humanities and social sciences. Without humanities and social sciences, it is impossible to understand what are really impactful problems, what problems one should work on, what are the problems that society needs us to solve. And to model those problems, we need the instruments of science, a very good understanding of the natural laws, and the technique comes from mathematics, and finally, the productization happens through technology. It is important to harmonize science, mathematics, humanities, and technology. Therefore, a holistic development is required. Mahatma Gandhi said, education becomes complete when head, heart, and hand are integrated together. The 3 H's have to work together, head, heart, and hand. And we need to organize lots of workshops, conferences, symposia, so that the external world and the internal system get integrated. In Bihar, where IIT Patna has been set up, in this state there is tremendous amount of respect given to knowledge and learning. The model of education here has been Nalanda, where there was continuous assessment of students on many different aspects of knowledge like astronomy, mathematics, and different kinds of skill. In ancient India, it was said that education is not complete unless 64 kalas, 64 skills are acquired. And these 64 skills also involve cooking, dancing, and so on. So my colleagues before from Kerala, UP, and Telangana have talked about how skill development is an important endeavor, a very large endeavor in their states. But I would like to emphasize that the institutes of higher education like IITs create knowledge, and that knowledge gets converted into useful systems in society and life through the mediation of skill. Skill and knowledge go hand in hand. It is important to emphasize both together. With that, I would like to close my remarks. Thank you.